What up, my geeks? Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine. Today we are going to review the Darbee DVP 5000S. This is a very interesting HDMI device for video and a lot more. In fact, it helps advance. Some people think it does. It brings it up. It gives it a little bit more feel. Here, let me show you the difference here. We are now in Darbee mode. So yeah, you can use this not only for your TV, but you can also use this for your video. So I'm going to show you again. This is un-Darbee mode right here. And this is Darbee mode. Now, as you can see, there's a difference, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. First of all, want to let you know, go over to geekazine.com, all the socials, youtube.com/geekazine. Go ahead and subscribe to the link. Go ahead and like the video, comment on the video, and otherwise I have no idea what you're thinking. And then go ahead and hit that notification when the next videos come out, and go from there. You can get all the merch over at geekazine.com/merch. You can also be a part of the Patreon over at patreon.com/geekazine. And you can tip me over at paypal.me/Jeff Powers for a one-time tip payment. And I appreciate that very much. So now, what is Darbee? Darbee is a device that enhances your HDMI. Maybe you have an older TV, maybe you have a newer TV. You're just not getting the colors that you're looking for, the feel that you're looking for, and that is where the 5000S comes in. Let's talk about this a little bit. Basically, this is how you can get it for over at geekazine.com/Darbee. That's the affiliate link. And then, of course, darbeevision.com if you want to find out more. What this is an adjustable device that attaches to your HDMI. In fact, I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to try and be very careful with it because it is plugged in. This is the Darbee right here. It's this is going to the computer, feeding out, and this is going to the camera right now. It has a power switch to it, and it's got an IR cable, so you can set it next to your TV if you have this behind your TV mounted, so you don't have all those ugly wires and cables around. And then, of course, you have the Darbee remote, which once again turns it on, turns it off. You have the high definition mode. You have the gaming mode, as you can see with this little bar down here, and full definition, which you can adjust by going up and down. As you can see, I'm changing it to let's get back to 75%. And then if you really want to see the difference, this is the demo. You can go like this, or you can let the demo just line back and forth, and you can really see even in this video, you can see the difference between Darbification, I guess we would call it, and just regular old video. So let's make sure. Are we on? We are now at Darbee. I have it at 75%. You can go a full 100% to a full 5%. There's a lot of pros and cons to that, and we're going to talk about that as we go. But first of all, like I said, it's HDMI 1.4 compatible. It technically works up to 1080p 60 frames a second, but on my 4K TV, this is the Roku screensaver on my 4K TV. As you can see, it does a pretty decent job. I'm going to zoom in a second. That's Darbee at 75% on a 4K signal. So it's not that it can't do the 4K signal, but it will support 1080p 60 frames a second and go from there. It's fully adjustable for maximum adjustment. You do need power for the unit, and the power is not USB, so you will have to find a spot on your in your power system to add that, and of course hide the cables as you go. It does only work with one HDMI device. I'm hoping that Darbee, if they decide that they want to move forward, they would want to make something a little bit more friendly for TVs that have 2, 3, 4 HDMI devices. There's a zoom in, you'll see that right there. It enhances the depth and detail. Think of it kind of like I don't want to say HDR mode. In photography, they have what's called HDR mode, which gives it more photorealistic, more 3D depth effect by enhancing on different colors, so you can see it. Like for instance, you'll see a little. Well, let's turn it back off. Watch my beard here. You notice how this is probably where most detail will come in. It's a little bit blurry, and now you bring it back in and it's a little bit more detailed. So the idea is that it readjusts everything so it can have the best color pop. Now, one downfall to that is it can also cast ghost shadows. So if for example, if you have like an all black screen with white text on it and you have the Darbee set to 100%, you'll notice like a little ghost shadow kind of off in the side there. So that's kind of the pro and con to it, because it's not doing it directly in the TV, it's doing it through a third-party device, so it doesn't know how to adjust that to put that all together. But as Darbees probably grow and through the future, that there might be something that will change from there. So, all right, looking a little bit more on this. Like I said, you can only work with one HDMI device. I'm hoping that they'll come out with a 2 to 3 port or something like that. Something with short cables. Then that's a lot of cable management right there. Or maybe Darbee be something that be introduced into a TV. So you buy it with a specific brand TV. But you know, that might be down the line there. It does enhance the depth and detail. You can see that as we go through the video. And the coolest thing is, really, you can do it for video capture. And there are some deals out there with camera and Darbee and capture. So this can add to your video capture area without too much thought to it. You just set it and go. And you can use the remote to make the adjustments. There's a lot of things that the remote can do. There's a full menu mode. Let's see if we can get in a menu mode here. If we go menu, see there's the menu. You can set a high def, gaming, and full pop. We got the help, the settings, the about, and of course close the menu. Let's go to the settings really quick. We can change the logo properties, LED properties, the language, of course, advanced settings. Let's go to advanced settings. Fine control. So basically that means if you want it to go up and down in 5s, or you want to go number to number just to get that exact fine detail, you can do that. And let's see. So basically that is the settings option. We'll close that out. And there you go. It's as simple as that, and the remote really helps. But it does also mean there's another remote somewhere that can change your viewing experience. Although this seems to be kind of a set it and forget it type situation, except in you might get some sort of video, maybe like a 480i or something like that this is really messing with it, so you have to turn it off just to kind of or make the adjustments just to get it a little bit better. Or if you're gaming, you'll want to turn from the high def mode to the gaming mode. There's the gaming mode, and then of course full pop. And that's at 75%. But anyway, you get the idea. And once again, they'll just show you this is without the Darbee enhancement, and this is with the Darbee enhancement at 75%. It's the DVP 5000S. You can get it, have it, the affiliate link over at geekazine.com/Darbee. And of course, that will help keep the lights on over at Geekazine. Or you can go to darbeevision.com. Price right now, of course, that's an ever-changing price, but price right now is $120. MSRP is $199. So if you go to the website, you see that, but you go to the link, you'll get it for $120 and be able to enhance your TV. So got an older TV, this will work great. Even a newer TV, even the Vizio that I have, the one that I did the review on last year, plugged in the Darbee and it worked really well. It definitely enhanced some of the detail. If you're a gamer, you want that extra detail so you can determine what's going on. So especially in darker situations, I hate it when I'm playing games and it's just too dark to see what's going on. So a little bit of enhancement to get that ridge detail so I know where to go and what to do. I think that helps out a little bit in gaming, but I'm not a gamer, so I can't say for certain. So if you are a gamer, please let me know, and we'll check it out and go from there. So anyway, that is the Darbee DVP 5000S. It's the only product they have right now, and they might be making more. I'm hoping they'll make, like I said, a 3 to 4 HDMI unit, so I don't have all these cables to worry about. There are going to have to be dual HDMI cables going from TV to the Darbee to whatever unit, but at least it'll be a little bit better in cable management and be able to add stuff. So, but anyway, that's the Darbee 5000. My name is Jeffrey Powers. Thanks a lot for watching. What do you think? Do you have the Darbee? Let me know, and give me your thoughts down in the comments below over on youtube.com/Geekazine or geekazine.com. Definitely can do that. And of course, visit all the socials, facebook.com, Geekazine, youtube.com/Geekazine, and many more. So this has been the Darbee DVP 5000S. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys geek out, and then we will see you next time for some more review.